Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Tactics Ogre Reborn. You may be wondering why I'm here in the Palace of the Dead. So I quickly realized after recording the last episode, with the relic upgrading, I need multiple of the same type of relic to actually upgrade them. I realized it basically when I was trying to upgrade them last time, and I was like, wait, why is the winged ring going into a winged ring? It's because I need multiple winged rings to upgrade a winged ring. So, leaving the dungeon was a waste of time, because I can't get the Neb yet anyway. I needed more relics, because I have to upgrade 3 different relics, specifically in Deneb's shop. So I had to come back in here. I used auto battle to get back to where we were last time, because I didn't make a save when I was in here. So everyone's level 40 now for the most part. We have a few more relics and a few other goodies that I'm going to go over in just a second. But here's everything that I got, basically. We have 3 dragon scales now, so I can upgrade the dragon scale. We have 2 greased rings, I can upgrade that. 2 ring of clouds. So those are all the relics that I got. Nothing super crazy, but that's enough to get the Neb when I want to leave the dungeon now. But we are finishing this dungeon now. I'll get the Neb when I get out of here, because I'm not going back in here again. So I used auto battle to get here. The auto battle's pretty easy to pull off. I basically just put everyone on, you know, whatever fit their class, and really the only thing you have to worry about is people falling off cliffs. But you don't have to worry about that if you have a bunch of people that fly, because Canopus flies. You have the wing thing, so you fly, Denim, and I also have the wing thing on Azulstan, so he flies. The other thing, you want this. Steadfast. Grants immunity to knockbacks, has no effect on damage taken. This basically stops enemies from knocking you off cliffs. So this is how I got up here. It was super quick. I basically just sat down and played some Vampire Survivors and would just occasionally press X to progress some dialogue. But yeah, that's why everybody has Steadfast on and stuff. So that's how I got up here. And nothing really, you didn't really miss anything. It was just all the same dungeon, all the same things that we did last time. I took the exact same path and everything. Although I did get some new stuff this time. 2 things of note. So as far as weapons go, I got this bow. I got 2 of them. It was just a drop from a random enemy. So now I can get RSL, that special bow that I wanted. Great bow is said to have been used by a young maiden to loose a love letter to the heavens. It is shaped like the crescent moon. So we have 2 of those, so I can hook RSL up with a better bow. And the other thing I got is a very, very weird item. I'm not even sure where it goes. Here they are. Alluring boots. Thigh-high boots more popular, but thigh-high boots popular with the more adventurous. It gives you swift foot. There's some kinky boots. Nothing else to really say besides there's some kinky boots. I don't even know what dropped this, but I got it. It gives you luck, it gives you defense, and these other things. So yeah, cool. Cool. You want some sexy boots, Denim? Okay. So the other thing that I should point out, this is busted. Gnome is super strong. Sherry can do upwards of like 800 damage with this. That's another one of the things that made getting here so much easier. Just having the ability to use Gnome and do a bunch of damage. And there is... One second, actually. Alright, I was having a little bit of paranoia about, was the recording going, so I had to check that really quickly. But, yeah, so Gnome. Gnome is great. All of these spells are great, but mostly Gnome. Gnome is absolutely fantastic. And you know what else is great? Undine, or Undini, whichever pronunciation you want to go with. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Regina. Regina is, you know, Uhuk was great. Uhuk was great. And, you know, Uhuk will never be replaced in our hearts. But Uhuk's sister Regina, though, can also use Undine. And it's very, very strong. I basically want as many characters as I possibly can using this. So, to accomplish that, I was looking at the sisters, who can all become shamans. I have 2 shaman things left. So I was thinking about who I want to turn into a shaman. Sistina has pretty high intelligence. Surya has pretty high intelligence. Olivia has higher than them. Sherry, of course, blows everyone else out of the water. But I was thinking of making... I'm not really happy with Surya as a Kunoichi. I don't feel like she's super strong. So kind of what my idea is, I'm going to keep Sistina as a Dragoon. And I think I'm going to turn Surya into a shaman. And I believe I'm going to turn Olivia into a shaman. Now, this means I will be taking Olivia off of Cleric, but I do have Donalto to pick up the slack, and I can make someone else a Cleric if need be. If I ever feel like I need 2 of them specifically. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep Sistina on Dragoon because I like her on Dragoon. I think she fits it. I don't like Surya's class, and Olivia has higher intelligence than those 2, so I definitely want her casting this magic. So let me go ahead and make them some shamans. I'm gonna look into it a little bit. I also think I might use a charm to swap Olivia to light, because then you can use the Wisp Light summon, and I don't know, I think it fits you. You're like the cleric character. It makes sense to me that you would be light. The other interesting thing about this is, if you're light, there's nothing that you do reduced damage to, basically, because you do super effective damage to dark, and you do, like, normal neutral damage to everything else. So, that's neato. Unless you do, like, reduced damage to light, but I don't think that's how it works. So, that's nice. You'll do big damage to basically everyone without any issues, so... alright. Let me go ahead and work on moving everything over here. Well, that's a weird one. Cannot use Charm. This class cannot change elements. Interesting? Do all of you have to be the element that you started the game with, maybe? Like, if I change Sistina to Dragoon, would you change to Air? Or if I change Sistina from Dragoon to Shaman, would you change to Air? Weird. Because, yeah, I can't actually make you light. Unfortunate. That means I gotta buy a second, Undyne, which, we will be doing. Alright, I actually think we're set up pretty well now, so, Surya is the Fire Shaman, with, all of the cool fire spells on. I have Salamander in the first slot, because that's probably what I'm going to be using most. I have Blazing Resonance on, because quite frankly, there wasn't anything else to put on, really. I could put Concentration on, but that wouldn't do anything. I could put Insight on, but that wouldn't really help that much. It would give me slightly more MP, but this inflicts fire reverse on all enemy units within range and grants fire touch to allies, so why not? Whatever. It's fine. They're using shields because I don't have a secondary thing to give them, really, so that's whatever. And Olivia has Undyne, Dread Vapor, and Deluge. And I didn't actually have to buy another Undyne, and I'll be getting that to a second. I'll be getting to that in a second. You're the same. These are what their stats look like, for anyone wondering. Surya actually has higher intelligence than Olivia, which is interesting, because Olivia has the upgraded equipment. So, would have expected Olivia to have the higher stats, but nope, Surya has higher intelligence. So, the fourth sister, you may be thinking it's Sistina. It's not actually, it's Regina, the fourth sister. Not a shaman, but I changed you to air and gave you Sylphide because I already had one of those. And the cool thing about you is, since you are a matriarch class, the shamans can't use dark magic. You, however, can, which I think is pretty neat. So, there we go. We got that on you. What other thing do I want to put on you? Poison Cloud, Petra Burst. Poison Cloud. There we go. So yeah, Regina's the fourth sister. So all of them are set up now. That's pretty good. I have access to a bunch of these summons now, which are once again just stupid strong. So now what I want to do is upgrade some of the stuff in here that I can make. Because we can make the Cupido bow. Okay, I think that's everything I want to buy in the shop, so I upgraded Surya's equipment. Oh, I forgot to upgrade the wizard's hat. Gotta upgrade that. I don't have any upgraded Baldur shields either. Jeez. Okay, so the hat still needs to be upgraded, but let's go ahead and put on Donalto this better staff, if I can find it. Where'd I put it? There it is. Staff of Restoration, and probably get you a shield too. You could use a shield as well, Donalto. I wanted to make some better rings for Surya and Olivia, but I could not. I don't have the stuff for it. So Damascus bow goes bye-bye. We have the Cupid bow now, which is going to be amazing because we can just charm people for free. And yeah, I just need to get you an upgraded hat and shield. And I need to buy, oops, not auction. I need to, get an Alto a shield as well, so. Craft this one. Yes. That looks good to me. And then the hat. The wizard's hat. Craft equipped. Sure, that looks good to me. Beautiful. Alrighty. Everyone's nice and upgraded. Everyone's very, very powerful. And now we can continue our adventure. Also, a lot of people got to level 40 that weren't already level 40. So, yeah, we have access to all the finishing blows and stuff now. Big damage. What else we got? Trinity Pulse, Devastate. Not that I'm ever going to use these. Papillon Reel, short-handed, one-handed sword, short-range one-handed sword attack, dealing slashing damage to a single target. Divine Energy. I still need to level up Gamp, actually, so I might throw him into some of these battles coming up. But, yeah. Retribution, Dark Fist attack, which is cool. Grand Cross, Lightning attack. Scattershot, which appears to be a wind attack. Cool. So, yeah. We got access to a few more cool things. I'm also going to take Boon of Swiftness off Donalto, and I'm going to give him... where's that better ease that I got? I'm pretty sure I got a better ease somewhere. I also have major heal too. So ease... major heal 2 might be very, very nice to have. Major heal 2 might be very, very nice to have. But I like Exorcism. Okay, we'll take off Exorcism for now. Yeah, we'll just have to do that. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So heal, major heal, we have ease on. I mean, actually, I can just take ease off. We don't need ease. It's nice, but I'll put it on when I need it, basically. Okay. That is everything. We do not want to upgrade our relics here, because we need to upgrade those in Deneb's shop. So now, we can continue. So, for generic battles, I'm probably just going to do those on my own off-screen. Might even auto-battle them, to be completely honest, as long as my party can handle it. There is one handy-dandy little thing you can do. Here. If I ever want to just take everyone off, I can just do AI cancel all right here, and it'll take off everyone's AI. This appears to be a generic battle, so once again, I probably will just auto-battle this one. We got a bunch of monsters and stuff to deal with. I might throw in, like, Durban or something, but yeah, this is probably how I'm going to start getting through these battles, just so we can get through this thing and get back to the story. Because, but there is some cool story in here, and that's why I want to do it, because, I mean, we're still chasing, Nybeth through here and everything, so... Bunch of monsters. Derwin's probably coming in. In case you were wondering how strong, the sisters are with their various little magic, there's, Olivia casting Undine there. Undini. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it just does so much damage. That was 600 damage, and that's not even Sherry, and it didn't even hit 4 times, which it can do sometimes. Now we're gonna get to see Surya do it as well, which is just gonna be... godlike. Like, look at that. It's so incredibly powerful. And you're just gonna smack people with your book, Sherry. Fantastic. Good job using that intelligence stat. Really, really proud of you. Here's a Sherry gnome. Boom, look at that damage. Doesn't even really do that much more than the sisters, considering she has like 70 extra intelligence, but still pretty strong. Like Sunsphere descends from heavens high, come down to scorch the earth to ash. Supernova. Beautiful, Saria. See, these classes are just super strong, and since I went through the trouble of unlocking them on this particular file, basically, because on my other playthrough I'm gonna lose access to the shaman, so I might as well use them now, especially since I'm going through the Palace of the Dead with them, so take advantage. I should also mention, the reason I am doing this on auto battle is because it's so much faster. Without the human input lag of me sitting here having to manually input all of my things, it's so much faster. I should point out, I will still do story quests and stuff on my own. It's just these generic battles like this. It saves so much time to just let the game do its thing here. Because my party is more than strong enough to handle these things. We might hit a point where the enemies start to get a little bit higher level in the dungeon, and then it's a little bit more of an issue, and I might have to manually control, but for right now, they can handle it. The only other unfortunate bit about having the AI do this is they will use your blessing stones like crazy, but I still want to have them on them just in case something bad happens, basically. Ooh, we got 2 glass pumpkins, and these Incaridians, which I think I already have the... No, I don't know if I have the two-handed sword one, actually. But, yeah, so they'll do stupid things, too, like Sherry just walked up and hit the stupid dragon that had dragon scale active with a book. But, like I said, still so much faster. Oh yeah, I do have a lot of charms to use as well. I should make a point to use those. Congratulations, Darwin. You leveled up. You got a new finishing move. And you got Steadfast, which will be very useful for not allowing yourself to get knocked off a cliff. So yeah, I have a bunch of charms that we got on the hike back up here. So why don't we put these on some characters? Who has the lowest vitality out of all of you? I could definitely go ahead and make Sistina a shaman as well. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I will at some point, but right now I don't much feel the need. Let's raise your dex, Denim. Okay, and then we have agility charms. Here you go. Avoid for Saria. Let's see if we can catch Olivia up to the other sisters. There you go. Resistance, sure. And then Olivia actually has a ton of HP. But we're gonna need to get Donalto caught up on HP since he's gonna be like my main healer now. Also, I didn't even have Donalto in that fight, I'm realizing. I just didn't even put him in. I'm so used to Olivia just being my healer. So, yeah, whoopsie. Alrighty, well, let's continue on our way. Let's see what kind of battle this is. This is a story battle. Yeah, I knew one of these was coming up. Okay, so this is a story battle. Derwin, get the hell out. We need Donalto in. Do I have another heal 3 to put on you? I think I do, right? Yeah, there you go. Take that heal 3, Gildas. Anything else interesting you can put on? Just the heals and Awaken. So, no, not really. Okay, well, at least you have access to heal 3 now, should anyone need a little bit of healing, so... I think this is who I want to run for the party. I mean, I suppose. It's a pretty strong squad, to be fair. Now, let's go ahead and AI cancel all, so their AI isn't going. Now, when I just want to get them all back on the AI I had them on, I can just click this AI assign all, and it'll set it to their most recent AI setting, which... phenomenal. Phenomenal. Makes this all so much easier. The wonders of future technology. Hi?
The zombies have that woman surrounded. Wait, what is she doing down here?
Good question, Didim.
There now. Go ahead.
Beezlebuth? Your name is nearly Beezlebub. Also, this is the same class as, Deneb. I'm guessing it's pronounced like witch? It's just like another way of saying witch, unless it's like Wicce. Wish. Or something like that? I don't know. It's an odd spelling from a language that I'm probably not super used to. So, Beezlebuth. Not Beelzebub.
Go on. Try them.
Oh. 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 Oh, I think the map mentioned something about this. A book of the dead that, like, turns zombies into ghosts or skeletons?
Thus they are called the Books of the Dead. I see.
Yeah, this reminds me of the item that Nybeth used, the, like, ring that turned him into a lich, which, as far as I understand, is the way that you get liches. That was kind of like a little tutorial on how to do that. So this is a little tutorial on how to turn zombies into skeletons or ghosts, I guess. Why I would want to do that, I don't know.
Quite impressive for a mortal accomplishment, even if the books require the temple's raw power to work their magic.
Okay, I was very, very weirded out by your portrait for a second, because I thought that little bit of hair by your chin, I'm realizing now it's hair, but I thought it was like a tentacle or like, I don't know, some kind of weird fleshy appendage coming out of your face. I think it's just your hair, though.
You down there! What are you?
Georges, I leave this to you.
Georges? Georges?
As you wish, madam.
Okay, just a no-name necro-apprentice, huh?
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Darkness, be my hand.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna do a murder on you. I hope you're ready for that. I can't even see what you just summoned over there. Oh, it's probably just these night terror idiots. So this is just gonna be a kill.
See what these mortals have to offer us by way of entertainment.
I just have to kill the boss, yes. Yeah, I just have to vanquish Georges. Level 45. Kinda spooky. But nothing we can't handle. What I'm more spooked by is this pit that we are going to have to go over in just a second. That's the intimidating thing. Okay. Well. Let's get the shamans in position here to do some quick murders. Why don't we? That's a golem that's going to be very, very annoying. I'm sure. Donalto, we gotta catch you up. I was focusing on Olivia just a little bit too much. But it's fine. Winifred. How are you doing, Winifred? And of course, these are all, I just have Exorcism 1 on you, right? Yeah. Don't have the AoE one, but it's fine. Denim can also exorcise idiots, so... he can send them to the gym pretty easily. Okay, Hazelstand, everybody, get in there. Gildus. Also move your ass up there. You're my, like, secondary support healer. And yeah, I didn't put Major Heal on you, did I? Oh wait, no, I did put Major Heal 2 on you. Okay, good. So yeah, because I took off, Ease 2 for that. The debuffs aren't so bad, so it's not that big of an issue. Can you move forward a little bit? Just a wee bit? No? Okay. Be that way. This is going to be an annoying fight, because they kind of have a chokehold on this bridge right now. It's going to be very, very annoying to get over here and do things. Well, you can go ahead and cast this on, Libby here. Go ahead and eat water! See, look at how crazy damaging that is. It's so good. I love it so much. Makes this whole thing way, way easier to deal with, having to go through this dungeon. So I am super, super glad I got these classes before I went in here, because, gods, it would have been way more annoying if I hadn't. Alright, Denim, go ahead and smack this thing around. Like, look, they out-damaged Denim even by a frankly absurd amount. Like, they do so much damage. It's lovely. Yep, go ahead and get up there. Oh, you can't afford a salamander, damn it. Let's see, you can poke, Sistina. There you go. That's something. Yeah, this is definitely a very, very good map to have 3 shamans on, for sure. I could have put Regina in as well, but I couldn't see what the map looked like before this. I would have totally put Regina in had I known, though. Murden, you can't do anything until you get some MP. Azelstan, you'll be able to fly over there in just a second. Speedster, yeah, go ahead and get over there, Canopus. They can't really knock you off from here, except with magic. Well, it doesn't matter if they knock you off anyway, because you can fly. You survived with like 2 HP, and I'm pretty pissed off about that. Oh god, the range on that. Disgusting. Stupid engulf. Doesn't matter. We're still gonna kick your ass as soon as I can get over there to you. Oh god, Odrigo with the phalanx. Annoying. Well, we definitely need to drop some heals on people. Go ahead and just heal like that. There you go, Murden. Beautiful. Eporos. Okay, let's go ahead and get this going. Sherry, you can't use Gnome, but you can bop the Golem with that, so the Golem is done for. Good. You can actually drop a little something something. I'm not gonna have you stand on the mold. So, let's drop a Undyne with you. Let's make sure it just hits you. Because the other, the Night Dork has phalanx going, so don't really want to deal with you. Let's get that velocity shift on everyone. Beautiful. So, Surya's turn came around faster. Still can't really do much of interest, though. I need to get the same stabs for you two that I have for Sherry, so you can just give yourself magic. God, this is busted. Just us stacked on top of each other with velocity shifts going off like crazy. You love to see it. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, they are messing us up on this bridge. This is the problem. Canopus will be able to get in there soon, though. You can drop heals on people, but let's just go ahead and get rid of that with you. There we are. That's good to me. Hopefully Denim gets some meditation going. Thank you. So you can move up, and we can hit someone with a Heart Crusher. That is enough to kill you, as long as it hits for that amount. Thank you. Beautiful. Azelstan, you can go ahead and get in there as well. Been a bit of a hairy situation, but it shouldn't be too hard to finish a lot of these enemies off. And you're pretty tanky, so... Brigandine, nothing. Pain to the living, sucker to the dead. Yeah, that does hurt a lot, damn. Okay, you have MP, so go ahead and hit this idiot, Karna, and the other character, I guess. What are you doing? Vigorous attack? That's not going to work on Azelstan. Evade OP. Okay, you are annoying, and I don't like you. Let's go ahead and Mending Salve yourself. We really just need to get down there and beat the shit out of the boss. But that's easier said than done. Yeah, sure. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, I could have knocked you off with that. Damn. That would have been nice. If, you know, I had knocked you a different way. But I was just gonna knock you to the left there. Well, I could knock you off just a wee bit more. Let's go ahead and drop another salve on you. I did buy a ton of items like this at the shop the last time I was there, so we don't have to worry about that. So that is good. Can go ahead and confirm the kill on Karna here. So powerful. I feel so strong. I feel so strong. Like I said, since I'm probably not going to go through the trouble of getting them again on the next playthrough, the Shaman class that is, I might as well take advantage while I can. Why not? Did you get Phalanx again? You're a bastard. That's annoying. Well, you just stay right there. God, Phalanx Knights. Someone mentioned Uhuk has an ability, I believe, to get rid of Phalanx. It's a little bit weird, though, because it's one of the ones that just, like... I think it's one of the ones that just, like, activate. You can remove the positive effects, or whatever. So it's not like an active get rid of Phalanx like Gordian Key or Dragon Wound are, unfortunately. But that would still be helpful in this particular circumstance, but I would have to have, you know, I would have to have him up there. Oh god, the range of this is awesome. Yeah, let's heal up, Actually, they would get healed by this. They're not considered undead. Never mind, let's do that. Just heal all of them up. That is good. Thank you for that. So nice to finally have that spell. What I want you to do... What would be really cool is if you could knock this character off. Infinity, no. Just double attack. Bonk. Thank you. Beautiful. It's one less character we gotta worry about now. That was scary. I was like, oh god. When I saw you activate that ability, I was worried. Howling Rage on Sizely. Go ahead and eat shit, friend. And Engulf, but you don't have enough MP for anything super useful. Surya, you do have MP for useful things. So you go ahead and get in there. Do I just want to use Annihilation? I think I do. But of course, there is a chance this hits you twice. No, let's hit all of them. It is more MP. Salamander's cheaper, but this will do more damage overall, so... There we go. Annihilation still has its uses. This might be a dead... Oh, you're just summoning more allies. How obnoxious. I thought you were about to putrefy me again. Ow. Annoying. You can drop a heal on Azelstan. And Azelstan can fly, so, like I said, if Canopus and Azelstan can just get to the boss, make my life a hell of a lot easier. Sherry... You do have enough to cast something. You could Earthquake. Yeah, that's pretty good on those three. That looks good to me. There we go. More dead enemies. No, the Quicken faded on Canopus. Let's go ahead and heal you up. There we are. Having one healer can be a struggle, but having more attackers is always nice. So, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I can hit all three of you with Cherry Ronde. I can't reach the boss, because one-handed swords have, like, no AoE attacks, but... Or AoE attack, ranged attacks. That's good, though. I'll take that. Ow. Aquatic Resonance. That would have been cool if that was an Engulf, but no. Dread Vapor on you 3. I mean, that's okay damage, but I can guarantee the kill on one of these two, maybe, if I use Undyne. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Good stuff. Summon as many scrubs as you want. I got shamans. I haven't even gotten one of the magic damage... Damn you. I haven't even gotten one of the magic damage up things on the shamans yet. I can't imagine how busted it's gonna be when I manage to do that. Alright, how about we just move somewhere else, to change things up a little bit here. Stupid idiot Winifred. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, there we go, I'll take that. Okay, fine. I'm good with this turn of events, as long as you don't knock anyone off. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I got to knock someone off, which is cool. There we go. So I got 2 kills instead of 1. I could revive Denim. I'd save that for Donalto, though. You have just a regular Blessing Stone. Yeah, let's just go ahead and revive Denim. Get up, you dork. Why are you taking a dirt nap? Meditate. So I could not do anything super interesting with you. Ooh, I could have... Yeah, that would have been a good thing to do. I'm actually going to go back and do that. We're going to Chariot Tarot back to Denim's turn, because instead of doing what I just did, I would like to exercise the stupid cockatrice, and then I'm just going to have Denim run away. He's low HP, so he can stand on the mold. He'll be fine. Okay, more of this to go. Let's see. Alternately, I could do Earthquake. Yeah, I'm guessing Earthquake doesn't affect you because you're flying. I ran into this with one other enemy and I was weirded out by it. Yeah, I'm guessing it's because you're floating. Earthquake doesn't affect you, which, you know, makes sense. Boom, boom, boom. Getting rocks thrown at you affects you, though. Idiot. Nothing to do there. Merden's turn is coming up, though. More velocity shifts. Yeah, this boss is getting absolutely overwhelmed here. Can't kill you unless I knock you off. Which, of course, I didn't. Georges, I'm coming for you. Ow, the putrefy. The pain. It hurts. Ow. Please quit. Azelstan's just gonna be able to fly over all these enemies, so that's not gonna be much of a problem. Ooh, I wish you could have reached. Okay, you can't really do much. Canopus, you have 6 HP. 6 HP in a dream. Think, might just be hitting this asshole and leaving. Well, no, because if I hit you, then you'll probably kill me. Let's, fly over here. And you can use a Mending Salve on yourself. Mending Salve. Oh! What? No, what blocked that? What? Oh, I think I know what blocked that. I think I remember someone mentioning you can't heal on... Wait, why is it not working on you? I thought I remembered someone mentioning that you can't heal on mold, so I was like, that must be what's causing this issue. Is it seriously the evade? Are you evading your... or item effects? Damn it. Allowing him to completely avoid the next physical attack. I was thinking this whole time this was just physical attacks, because that's what it says here. Well, item effects will also be affected. But here it says weapon attack, special skill, or item effects. Yeah. I mean... well, kill Winifred. Winifred's annoying. You're gonna evade the next attack anyway, so if someone decides to beat you up, that's fine. We can take it. Can't really get any good heals down. God, this map sucks. This map is just awful. Absolutely hate it. Can hit a Driga here. It's just such a... There we go, beautiful. It's just such a cramped map. That's really what makes it blow. There you go. At least that'll work, because I don't have apostate on you. It does suck that even beneficial effects are stopped by those things. Ooh. Ooh, magic up on Sherry. Oh, that might be the boss dead right there. Finally. Made it across the shitty bridge. Yeah, eat shit.
Boys are fleshy, weak things. A nuisance. And yet, without, one cannot taste the living air.
Bye-bye. You're not gonna turn into a lich? Nybeth didn't give you one of those cool rings? How unfortunate for you. We got Curse too. And some bundles of herbs. Oh, and I got 3 avoidance charms. Even though avoid isn't super useful. Boom, Donalto's level 42. Awesome. You can use certain items to have your units be reborn as something new. Refer to the play guide and the Warren report for more details. So yeah, here's this update. So let's go to the play guide. Extras. Special equipment. It's talking about relics and stuff. Cursed equipment. Wait, what? Cursed pieces of equipment are imbued with very unusual effects. You can equip and use them as you would any other piece of equipment, but when you use their special effect, the unit wielding them is transformed into a weapon. What? The stats of the resulting weapon depend on the unit stats, and the unit itself is lost in the process. Not all units can be turned into weapons this way. The hero and certain other units cannot use cursed weapon effects. You can hold up to 5 of each type of cursed equipment, including units turned into weapons. Additionally, pieces of the same type of cursed equipment are sold automatically, so be careful. What in the world? When it said cursed equipment, I thought it was going to be cursed equipment, you know, like D&D and stuff, where it's, oh, you can't take it off once you put it on. I didn't think we were going to turn people into weapons. That's weird. This just makes me think of Disgaea. Stilled Undead. Yeah. Where's the, where's this new thing it mentioned to me? Reincarnation, here we go. So, certain items can be used during battle to reincarnate units as special units or classes. Units retain their level after reincarnating. Note that not all units can use these items to reincarnate. Book of the Dead, used by a zombie to reincarnate as a skeleton or ghost. And Seal of Rebirth, used by a skeleton or ghost to reincarnate as human. Ring of the Dead, used to reincarnate as a lich. And Ensanguined Rod, used by skeleton or ghost to reincarnate as a divine knight. Interesting. So I can turn, like, Badarin into a skeleton or ghost, and then turn Badarin into a divine knight. Or I can turn Badarin into a lich. Interesting. Very, very different than reincarnation in Disgaea, obviously. Okay, so let me look at the map to see what we're doing next. Okay, it looks like for now we just continue. And once we get to floor 28, there will be a break in the path, so let's just continue on our merry way. Apparently this is a point of no return. Once I go here, it says I can't go back, which is, interesting. Wow, I don't want to take any of these party members out. If I'm gonna remove somebody, it's gonna be Gildas and Murden, though. So, what are we rocking? A bunch of pits to fall into, and a necromancer asshole. Great. Okay. Still doesn't seem like too bad of a fight, though, and it's not a unique battle. So, yep. We'll just let the AI handle this one. Oh my god. Olivia, you absolute Chad. That golem just used Gordian Lock, and I was like, oh man, I don't have Rudlum in, who I was using for Gordian Key, basically. That's why he's level 40 now as well. And Olivia's like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and knock this stupid idiot right off the cliff. Gordian Lock my ass. Gordian Lock this. Just fell into the pit. Fantastic. I love you. Oh yeah, Donalto's not on, yeah, here you go. Go ahead and heal, Donalto. Oh my god, Donalto just knocked that ghost off with a heal spell. That's amazing. Alright, that's that battle done. I realized while I was sitting here, I mentioned earlier that I could change Sistina to a Shaman too. I actually can't, I don't have enough of the things, but if I put Sistina on Rune Fencer, Rune Fencers can still use that crazy magic, the busted one, the summons, so that is a possibility. Also we got Spark Guard boots, which remind me of like Germinus boots, or just like rubber shoes. Some lightning resistant things. So let me check out my new boots. They're not some hot alluring boots, but you know, there's something. They give me Lava Walk. They're supposed to be Spark Guard though. Boots made from fireworm scales, said to allow the wearer to walk over lava unscathed. That is cool. I mean, they are better. Oh, they give like no resistances though, like armor resistances. I don't know, those are still pretty good though. Do they give... They do give Swiftfoot. I mean, Denim can fly, it's not like he needs it anyway. Huh. I mean, maybe to somebody else? You can't wear them? Oh, come on, you can't wear the alluring boots? Can't wear the alluring boots, none of you? None of you? Damn it. I was hoping that maybe, like, mage classes could wear them, because it could give them something besides the slops, but no, we can put them on Holbrum. Holbrum, you could rock the boots. Alright, we'll just stop talking about the boots. The depths. Yeah, so you can proceed further into the depths here, but you will not be able to return to this level. If you retreat, you must start over from level 1. So... yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. So now we are further into the Palace of the Dead. Fantastic. Is this a story battle? No, because we can actually scout. So let's see what we got here. More pits. Don't really like seeing pits. And some annoying enemies, but nothing too rough. Nothing too rough. We'll just quietly slay these idiots and be done with it. Alright, that's another level down. That one was not too bad at all. Managed to get all 3 bonus objectives. And a bunch of drops. Nothing of interest though. Dex and avoidance charms are nice, however. Good job, squad. Alright, so I think I might just go to level 30 in this episode. Just because I did sit here for like 2 or 3 hours going all the way back up to 24. So I don't think we'll be going to like 50 or anything today. But I do want to make some progress here. So we'll see though. We'll see how I feel. It's currently very late and I do need some sleep, but we'll see. Oh, there's one of these things here. So you can apparently get rare drops from these things. You just, you know, have to actually be able to kill the damn thing. I don't know, it could be something worth trying. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I do have Sistina in the battle, so I could give it a shot once we start clearing out some of the enemies here. That being said, I do see 2 golems. Do they have Gordian? They do. They do! Okay, so for this particular circumstance, I'm going to be taking out Sistina and putting in you, Rudlum, because, yep, I have Gordian Key on you and Golem's Bane, so you just are so much more effective at helping me take out the golems. So, there we go. Just to show my strat for this battle. Ooh, that's new. A holy crown. Okay, cool. Another relic. I wonder what it does. Alright, that's another fight down. I didn't bother killing the dragon. I had to take Sistina out to put my golem destroyer in. So, it's not a big deal though. I'm sure we can get just as good things just going through the dungeons. Congratulations, Rudlum, on leveling up. What does this crown that I got do? Holy crowns. Ooh, 11 mind. Ooh, 7 intelligence. Ooh, that sounds quite nice. Crown blessed by the gods, it is the favored headpiece of clergy. Well, if it's the favored headpiece of clergy, I think we should be putting it on Olivia. I believe that's a good thing to do. There you go, Olivia. Enjoy your holy crown. Cool. That's neat to get. I want some more of those, actually. That would be amazing to get some more of. I saw Donalto is out of something. What are you out of, Dork? Oh, just the magic seeds. Yeah, I ran out of those because the AI used them, but I didn't have that many anyway, so it's not that big a deal. So what's the next level look like? Still no story mission again. See, a lot of beasties in here. A lot of beastie boys. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna want to use Derwin, because Derwin is my my beast slayer. So go ahead and get in here, Derwin. You can take care of the beasties for me. You'll also level up a little bit more. So yeah, looks like that's the crew that we're going with. Alright, that's another fight down. Whew. This is gonna take some time, but we're getting there. I should have time to get through more of the dungeon tomorrow. Just a lot of my day was taken up by getting back to 24. So we'll probably be able to do more than like 6 floors tomorrow. But you know, we're getting through it. So 29. Oh, well, there's 30. Which way do we actually want to go, though? Okay, both of the paths lead to the same place, so I'm just gonna go this way. This way's fine with me. When, without using Chariot Tarot, and when without any incapacitated units. And I need to have a cleric in the party, so Donalto, you are on standby. Oh yeah, we should put Aracel in, so, that she can, use her new bow. Yeah, that sounds good to me. That sounds like a plan. So what are we dealing with? Oh, more of these Pumpkinhead idiots. Boogeyman. Interesting. Pumpkin Strike. Giant Festering Pumpkin. What are you considered? Golems, right? Yeah, golems. Wonder, should I try... I mean, this is a palette swap one, so I probably can't recruit this one. Oh, wait, they can use this? Ooh, they can use that. Ooh. I should try recruiting one, because I don't have one of those yet. But that's like a higher level pumpkin. Like a palette swap pumpkin. I don't think I can recruit those, unfortunately. So, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. But if we see some of the regular ones again, I'll probably try to recruit them. So, yeah, nothing too crazy in this battle besides these two dorks, which are pretty cool, to be fair, but, you know. Alrighty. Alright, Denim decided he wanted to finish the enemy off with rain. And that's exactly what he did. Alrighty, not too much interesting going on in that fight. It was kind of basic. The Golem Pumpkin enemies weren't too bad, although the fact that they can use the summons is incredibly scary, so... Alrighty, how about we check out the Warren report, because I do believe we have some new things in here. Oh my good golly gosh, yes we do. Look at all this. Castle has been captured. Brenton Morn, ruler of the Bakram Valerian Kingdom, was slain in the battle for the castle. Bakram soldiers throughout the lands have surrendered together with senior Bakram leaders. This brings it into the war that has raged since the death of King Dorgalua. Lothlorien and Bakram soldiers, yet to yield to the resistance, have taken refuge at the Hanging Gardens. The Hanging Gardens is a tower of 18 floors built during the reign of King Dorgalua, with lush greenery on each floor fed by ever-flowing fountains. 18 floors. Great. 15 years of war before Valeria was unified is known as Dorgalua's Great War. For the unification, Valeria was divided into the 5 kingdoms of Barnicia, Phydoc, Almorica, Caritani, and Brigantis. Each sought to expand their territory and relations were volatile to say the least. The Great War began after Lord Clement of Barnicia was assassinated by armed militia seeking to usurp his leadership. The delicate balance of power soon crumpled, with Phydoc gathering its military might and declaring war on Barnicia and Almorica, while Caritani joined the fray as Almorica's ally. The war stretched on for 8 years, with Phydoc eventually occupying Barnicia and Almorica and installing governments there. Phydoc ruler King Romanica was a Bakram, and he began suppressing the Wallister, causing friction between the peoples that continues to this day. Great numbers of partisans struggled against him. Phydoc attacked Caritani, and when formerly neutral, Brigantis joined the war at the behest of Caritani. The war spread throughout the entire Valerian Isles. Fighting soon reached a stalemate, but Brigantis began secretly supporting partisan groups, who then formed a rebel army in Barnicia. Caritani ruler Count Orlandu was killed in battle, and Caritani fell under the rule of Brigantis. Rebel army of Barnicia then turned on Phydoc. Future King Dorgalua was leader of this rebel army. Beset on both flanks by Brigantis and the rebels, Phydoc fell at last, bringing the conflict to an end. King Roderick of Brigantis agreed to a truce with Dorgalua, but the conditions favored one side greatly, and it was broken within a month. Fighting began anew. The battle between Roderick and Dorgalua continued for another year, with Dorgalua ultimately winning victory. Valeria was united under a single ruler at last. What a late point in the game to get that, right? Alrighty, I think we're going to save the rest of this reading for next time. We also have a lot of characters we need to read up on. I've been neglecting this a little bit, what with the Palace of the Dead and all this jazz, so we'll read up on these things next time. And yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.